Hi, Larry Gaines, PowerCycleTrading.com. In this video, I want to go over kind of an option strategy guide that I use. So a lot of my members and clients, they get confused as to what option strategy that should use because there's so many different ones. So what I do is try to break it down by what I call an option strategy guide, where I'm looking to select which option strategy for the best results based on a number of different conditions. So first off, I want to know, okay, where's the market cycle? Are we in an uptrend, downtrend, sideways market, kind of cycle trend? And then secondly, I look at a chart pattern. So there are specific chart patterns that I like to look for trade setups. And then I look for, what is the market condition that we're trading? Are we trading a very low, uncertainty type market, or a really high uncertainty market, or medium? So in this trade setup, I'll show you kind of those conditions. So here's the NASDAQ 100 QQQ, and you can see that the cycle, it's taken a turn back up. So we're back into kind of a breakout to the upside based on breaking key moving average resistance here, 50 simple moving average, and just breaking back moving averages. So that will typically give you a little bit of stability and wind to your back of any trade setups on the long side. So then the second thing is I look for a chart pattern that I like, and then the market conditions. So we're still in kind of a, we're always in some kind of market uncertainty, but right now we're kind of medium term market uncertainty. So the trade setup that we did with, the NASDAQ starting to come back to life, turn around, we did a trade on Applied Materials. So here is AMAT, Applied Materials. So this is the kind of the chart pattern. This is what I call you can see we had a swing high, cycle high back here in September, then down, hit a low, came down to the 200-day moving average, came back above it, started consolidating. So this is what I call cycle low retracement reversal off the 200-day. And then we start breaking fib levels here, 382, 50% retracement, moving averages, etc. So what we did here was set up a long trade yesterday based on this chart pattern. And this was an alert trade setup sent out to my alert members. And so we did it with an option strategy that would give us time to let this trade work out in case we back and fill because of the turnaround in this reversal pattern to the upside and the broad markets behind us. I feel that there's good potential that we can still churn sideways and then move up, and we're still in a pretty good condition for this market this stock to really make a trade higher breakout. So very similar to the one that we did last week in my free video on the 14th, which was NVIDIA. Let me show you that real quick. So this was the alert trade that I sent out last week, and I did a free video on the 14th. You can go back and check it. So very similar pattern here. Big sell-off, came down, breakout to the upside. So we did, basically kind of the pattern I like to look for. And then the trade setup on this was using the same basic trade setup. We did a call calendar diagonal. So this is a setup I like to do when we have a condition where the markets are starting to turn back around. We may need some time for the trade to work out. So we're getting paid while we wait, basically, in the structure. So we went out and we bought the 12 November 133 call on AMAT, and then we sold against it the 22 October. That's this Friday's expiration, the 136. So this is what kind of a spread, long short spread with different durations on the expiration dates. So if this goes out Friday here at 136, our target price there of the short call, this will be up about close to $200. You can see it's going out right now. Today it's about up $42. But this is like a kind of poor man's covered call. If we don't get the 136 strike and above, then we can keep that premium we received there and amortize down the cost. So a very great strategy for this kind of market condition, and using my option trading guide. So I hope this helps, and I'll look forward to talking to you on my next video update, or see you in my trading room or free Q&As. Thanks for joining me here today.